This is lecture 4 of CS147 section 1. Today we'll be discussing about Boolean algebra. It's more like reviewing of this topic. I hope everyone has an introduction to Boolean algebra in Math 42 class and also subsequent CS47 class. So we'll just review what we did in those classes, and hopefully we'll recap most of the skills that we need for this class. Tonight's topic could be Boolean values and operations, Boolean functions, and truth table. We'll review the basic identities and look at Boolean algebraic manipulations through the identities. So Boolean values and operations, like by definition, if you recall, a Boolean variable assumes two values, true or false. True here we always denote as 1 and false is denoted as 0. There are three fundamental operations in Boolean algebraic area. One is called AND. We call it AND in the digital logic. In math it's called a conjunction and has a little different symbol. We use dot in this case, okay. Similarly, we have OR, which we represent as a plus, but in math domain it is called disjunction, or symbol is like a V. And there is this not or negation operation. We symbolize with a tick followed by a variable name or a value. Whereas negation is a symbol in the math is something like that. So possibly you have seen in Math 42 this part, this conjunction, disjunction, and negation. We'll call it here in and or a not, okay, and or not, and we'll use the symbol dot, plus, and tick for those things. Sometimes, by the way, we also can use a pling sign, or like a exclamation mark, or a tilde for in place of a tick for a not. Okay, so we have like three different notations. I just mentioned one here, which is a tick, which is basically a variable when then it followed by the tick. And there is other notation which is a tilde, which is we start with a tilde and then write the variable, and there is an exclamation mark or pling, that symbol followed by a variable. Okay, so three different notations can be associated, and all of them are kind of used one way or other in digital logic area. Now let's look about this Boolean function and truth table.